The mother wolf was attacked by a hunter while out hunting. On her deathbed, to see her cub one last time, she used her last bit of strength to crawl back to the den. The little wolf heard sounds and thought Mom had returned with food, so it ran out to greet her. But what it saw was its mother lying on the ground, gasping for breath. At this moment, the little wolf still didn't know what had happened. After the mother wolf took one last look at her child, she slowly closed her eyes in reluctance. The young wolf still didn't understand the meaning of death. He thought Mom was just asleep. So he licked his mother's fur, but never received a response. This left the little wolf at a loss. As drowsiness came over him, he fell asleep, lying on his mother as usual. After some unknown time, snow began to fall from the sky. The little wolf was instantly awakened by the cold, and Mom still lay in the same place, motionless. At this moment, he realized Mom had left him forever. The cub sadly howled toward the sky. Without Mother's protection, how would the young one survive in this cold winter? Just then, the sound of wolf howls came from the distance, catching its attention. The cub left its mother and ran toward the sound. When he reached a high slope, he saw a mother wolf that looked a lot like his mom. Nearby, a wolf pack was playing around. This filled him with joy, because he knew deeply that only under the protection of the pack could he survive in this cruel wilderness. However, before the cub could catch up, the pack suddenly ran into the forest. But with his short limbs, he couldn't keep up with the adult pack's pace at all. He could only watch helplessly as they disappeared. Hope was shattered with them. Without the pack's protection, the cub could only wander aimlessly. As he walked on the snow, he stepped on accumulated snow and slipped, rolling down the slope and eventually falling into an ice cave. Facing the unfamiliar environment, the wolf cub was frightened and at a loss, because he had never experienced such danger. Fortunately, he groped toward the light and finally emerged from the ice cave. Having not eaten for 2 days, driven by hunger, he could only search for food alone. With his keen sense of smell, the cub came to a puddle where several stranded fish lay. This made him very happy. But with no hunting experience, he had no idea how to catch these fish. Looking at such fierce fish, the cub didn't dare approach and capture them. Helplessly, he could only drink a few mouthfuls of water to ease his hunger. But prolonged hunger had already exhausted him. At this moment, the cub saw 2 mice in the snow, so he chased after them. Unexpectedly, the mice quickly ran into a hole. Anxiously, the little wolf frantically scratched at the entrance, but the mouse hole was too deep. He couldn't get in at all. With no choice, the little wolf had to give up. Without Mom, for the little wolf to fill his stomach in this cold winter was really too difficult. At this moment, tired and hungry, he could only gnaw on dry branches, but the branches were too hard. He couldn't swallow them at all. Helplessly, the cub could only endure his hunger and continue searching in the forest. If he still couldn't get food to satisfy his hunger, then he would be eliminated by cruel nature.